So I want to try to put out some content at least once a week in between my personal life as a nurse, you know, as a mom, as a wife, as a grandma, all of that's all mixed into this. But this is my passion to, you know, I've been being told so many times from so many people, get out there, people need to see you. But I'm gonna try. I'm still gonna try to put something out once a week. And you know, if you have any suggestions, you know, of content that you would like to see, even if it's just for your sign, if you could please leave it in my comments and I would read it, and then I would come online and do it and see if you like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is Aries. I'm wearing red, and the reason why I have on red today is because I want to do cardinal signs, and cardinal signs are the signs that set the whole zodiac off, you know. And then you have the, you know, you have the mutable, you have the fixed actually, and then the mutable, the ones that put things in motion, and then the ones that kind of adapt to it. But cardinal signs are the signs that set everything off. They're the big dogs. So we're talking about Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and those are the signs I'm going to do. I'm going to start with Aries now for the week of November the 16th through November the 24th. Aries, I want to know what's weighing heavy on your heart, Aries. Okay, Aries, what's weighing heavy on your heart from the week of the 16th to November the 24th. November 16th to November 24th. Aries. Ah! That's it. Aries is the only one that have been, I did this reading twice and the cards just keep falling. It just keep falling, Aries. I don't know, you're trying to tell me something. But I'm not going to redo it because there's a reason why they keep doing that. All right, so we have the past, then we have the present, then we have the future. Okay, we have the reason behind it, and then we have your outcome, Aries. So you have the Page of Swords in the bottom of your deck. Okay, so there is some sort of now the page could be somebody young, a young air sign. It could be someone like an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person. But sometimes when I see the Page of Swords, it's, you know, it could be some sort of clarity, but not the Ace of Swords. But this could be something that is trying to break through something, you know, like kind of make things a little more clearer. Some people look at, you know, the Page of Swords, you know, maybe spying or something, but I mean, could be, but a lot of times to me that's kind of like in reverse. But the Page of Swords looks like someone is basically trying to break down something that needs to be clarified, if that makes sense. Okay, so the past, communication, you have the Eight of Wands. Right now in your present, you have the Two of Pentacles. So there is some sort of juggling going on. It could be work, it could be relationships, it could be people, it could be family life, it could be a lot. But we're going to pull the Stabilas on it, Aries, to see what's going on with all of this. And then the future, you do have the Queen of Cups. So you have a water sign person in your life, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person that maybe you're trying to get communication from. Because, yeah, behind all of that, somebody moved away. Someone moved away because maybe they felt as though that was safer for them to do, for them to move away from whatever the situation was between you and this person. And it just looks like someone took their independence back, Aries. Yeah, someone got their independence back. Oh, boy. So let's see. We're going to see if we can clarify why all of this is going on here, okay? I want to know why in the past you have the Eight of Wands, okay? Aries, let's see. You have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Why do you have the Eight of Wands? Okay, you were waiting for someone to return. They were your happiness. You were waiting for communication. Yeah. They were your happiness, Aries. They were. And that's probably it. They moved away. Because I think they felt as though that was safer for them. Mentally, you know. I'm going to pull it on the Six of Swords. Somebody moving away. And that's because that's the reason behind all of this, okay? Yeah. It was weighing heavy on them. It was weighing heavy on them. So, you know, maybe physically, mentally, definitely mentally with the swords. Yeah. Even affecting their money. Yeah, they had to get away from all of this, Aries. I don't know. Oh boy. I mean, it could be you that had to move away, but I don't know why I feel as though I need to tell you that this person moved away from you just to kind of give them a peace of mind, just to save their sanity. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, what was juggling? Then, okay, the family, communication, there was some type of decline. You couldn't handle it. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're the big dog, Aries. You're the first one. But whatever this was, it doesn't look like you couldn't handle all of this. It almost looked like it could have been a mother-father situation. You know, you could have had water sign children that might have moved away, you know, because maybe it was too much mentally on their hearts, in their minds, or trying to deal with the situation with you. And then you were trying to figure out how you were going to deal with this situation. But whatever it was, I don't like to say, Aries, it doesn't look like you were able to handle this one. Not too well. Not too well. But you were doing your thing. But you just need, it's almost like you need to cut layers off. That's what I'm seeing with this card. It's like you need to cut layers down to make it a little bit more easier, a little bit more manageable. That's what I'm seeing, Aries. And the future, we have the Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person. And it's coming up as a female. So that's who you could be dealing with, Aries. But we're going to see why she in your future. Home. Okay. Looks like you're trying to help this person. You're trying to give her some type of structure. Or you're helping her with money. Some type of structure, home. You must really care about this water sign person. You really do. I mean, because you're very abundant. So you can do this. But it's whatever this is that you were trying to juggle, besides the feelings, because this person right here is heavy in your heart. They're definitely heavy on your heart. But I don't know if they moved away from you. They might have moved away from you because it was starting to be too much mentally for them. But you're willing to step in and help every way possible. Stability with the home, money, everything. Everything. Yeah, you're definitely trying to help this person out. Maybe you're trying to show them who Aries is, huh? You're trying to show them who Aries is. And then the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So when you took your independence back, and it looks like actually they took their independence back. Take that back. They took theirs back. Ooh. Aries, you know what I'm saying? Why everybody got somebody else going on in their lives? They have somebody else in their lives that hasn't been a nice person to them. And they took their independence back. They were more so trying to be single and mentally stable. And you're coming along to show them, I'm Aries. I can give you all of that and then some. Aries, yeah. Once again, I did your reading like 3 times, Aries. 3 times. And you know what? You're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want out of this situation. Yeah. It looked like it was a little much for you, but once again, Aries, you